Hey, coach, if you're like me, then you love getting your hands on free resources that actually move the needle for you in your coaching skills, or that give you a new insight on your relationship with money, or that give you new strategies on how to create a coaching business that you love. I get you. I'm Kendall. Tune into today's episode where I'm going to walk you through 4 of my favorite free coaching resources designed specifically to help you become a rock star coach in your coaching skills, help you make more money, always, and support you in creating that delicious time freedom that you want from your coaching business. And I'm including links to every single resource. It's all here for you in this episode of the Money Coach School podcast. Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Money Coach School podcast. To really excel at coaching women, you have to be skilled, confident, and even fearless at money coaching. If you're passionate about women holding genuine money power and love supporting women entrepreneurs, then this is the show for you. Now here's your host, money feminist Kendall Summerhawk.
Hello, beautiful coach. How are you today? This is episode number 43, which means we now have enough episodes under our belt that we're hearing from you. And we're hearing when you reach out to us about coaching and coach training, and you're telling us, hey, I listened to Kendall's podcast and I love it. Now that means more to me than you will ever possibly know. Every time you rate the show, share the show, or mention to someone on my team that you've been listening is so incredibly appreciated. So thank you. I want to take today's episode in a bit of a different direction this time. So if you're like me, then I know that you love free resources. I love free guides or checklists or quizzes that do one or more of these 3 things. Either number 1, give me a new insight into a strategy that I can use right now. Or number 2, give me a new perspective or a mindset about a topic so that what I hold as possible is new, is expanded. Or number 3, introduce me to the person's work, their approach, and whether they deliver on their promise. So over the past few months, my team and I have created 4 free resources that you may have seen here or there, but not all together as a collection. So today, I thought it would be really fun and helpful to walk you through each of these free resources so that you can get your hands on them and use them in any of the 3 ways that I just mentioned. Either giving you a new insight into a strategy you can use right now, or giving you a new perspective that opens up new possibilities for you, or introducing you to my view of the coaching world and what this can look like for you as you start, grow, or scale your coaching business. So let me walk you through each of these 4 free resources and share how it can support you in your journey as a coach who wants to make money and make impact. And in the show notes, you're going to find a link to each of the resources so that you can get 1, 2, or all 4 of them for yourself. They're all free. Before I dive in, I also want to let you in on a secret that you may not know. A lot of people think of their list as just that, a list. I don't think of my list that way. In fact, I don't think of my list that way at all. I think of my list as my community, and being part of my community has its perks. What this means for you is that when you're in my community, I share additional free resources and trainings and templates with you that the general public doesn't have access to. You also get first looks at new free downloads and masterclasses, plus you get early dibs savings on exciting new trainings, including coaching skills certifications, money coaching certifications, money skills training, running your coaching business trainings, and a lot more. So creating checklists, templates, self-coaching prompts, and how-tos on all things coaching and money, this is why I'm here, in service to you achieving your highest potential. So you can consider being part of my community as your go-to, like, yes, she has my back place to come to for mastering your coaching skills and reinventing your relationship with money. And it's all because my vision is to create a world where women hold genuine money power. And my mission is to put the power of making money into every woman's hands, starting with yours. So just know that getting your hands on the 4 free coaching resources I'm sharing here today, it means you and I get to be connected in a deeper way since you'll also be part of my community. And not to worry, if you download more than one of the free coaching resources listed here, just be sure to use your same email address for each one, and then you will not be duplicated in the community. It'll be just you, just your one email address, and that way you will not get duplicate emails from me, okay? All right, so free coaching resource number 1. It is 31 coaching questions that work with every client. And again, I'll put a link for it in the show notes. So this is not your typical random list of coaching questions. You know me, and you know that the content that I share with you is of a much higher caliber than that. So what I did in this free download is outline for you 4 distinct styles of coaching questions and why each works exceptionally well to create all that transformation that you desire for the people you coach. And what this gives you is a way of getting out of feeling, oh my gosh, I don't know what to ask, which always feels awful, right? In that moment in a coaching session, and to also remove the randomness that coaching can sometimes feel like. Great coaching, it isn't random. And when you know where a question will take a client, it gives you so much more confidence to ask the high impact questions that really create a transformation for the person that you're coaching. Now, I believe, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, that the skill of coaching is the most impactful part of what you do. It's not marketing, it's not speaking, it's not any of those things. It's actually the skill of coaching. As a coach, and wherever you currently are in your journey of coaching, whether you're just beginning or you're already seasoned, your skill in coaching springs from the power and the quality of asking the right question at the right time. I've been coaching for over 23 years. I've made nearly $30 million since 2008. And I can candidly share that experiencing a leap forward in your coaching business success and income does not happen to only the lucky few. Asking the right coaching questions is the key. And the reason is simple. You can't succeed beyond your current coaching skills. So my intention with this download is to give you a quick introduction to asking coaching questions that ensure clients get results every time. And this is how feeling confident coaching becomes second nature for you. This is how your coaching skills begin to capture attention and attract new clients. This is how you won't miss out on coaching high-end clients. This is how you avoid what I call cookie cutter coaching or baby coaching. This is how you don't hold back and instead you ask what needs to be asked. This is the start of making your coaching exciting, using a coaching structure that allows your unique voice to shine through and unlocks the highest potential for your clients. So when you download this free guide, you'll find I included, of course, over 31 coaching questions. So you can see each of the 4 distinct styles of coaching in action. And we've already had thousands of women download it since releasing it early this year. So I think you're going to love it. So that's 31 coaching questions that work with every client. And again, you'll find the link for it in the show notes. All right. So free coaching resource number 2 is my newest one. This is the Freedom First Coaching Calendar Guide. This is really a must-have calendar template for easily delivering coaching in just a few hours a month, resulting in you enjoying a coaching lifestyle of abundant freedom and income. Coaching truly is the ultimate freedom first opportunity. So if you love having tons of freedom while being your own boss, because Lord knows we love that, then you've definitely chosen the right business to create. So just a quick behind the scenes share here. At the start of my coaching business, I tried that quote unquote ideal day exercise. And you know what? I failed at it miserably. All that exercise did was make me feel overwhelmed, which of course is the opposite of freedom. So I flipped the script on the ideal day and I found a much, much better way to create a freedom first business. Now, as I shared earlier, I've been coaching for over 23 years, have made nearly $30 million, and I can candidly share that experiencing the freedom you desire as a coach while increasing your income and success is not just available only to the lucky few. There that concept is again. The key is having a freedom first calendar template, and the reason is simple. Filling your calendar with time clutter, it will not create more income. So this download, the Freedom First Calendar template, is a quick introduction to creating your Freedom First coaching calendar, resulting in you experiencing abundant time and energetic freedom at every stage of your business growth. I mean, this download is just a few pages long, and I go into great detail for you inside of it. So you get to enjoy the luxury of your days flowing the way that you want. You avoid overcommitting your time and risking feeling stressed out. You feel confident growing your business from one-on-one into groups or retreats or workshops, all with grace and ease. And you get to show up for your clients feeling inspired, resulting in delivering high-quality coaching that gets results. And you won't miss out spending quality time with your family or doing the activities that you love. You know, I see so many coaches have this deep desire for time freedom, but that old school model of coaching, it just does not support that. I personally enjoy hours and hours of freedom with my horses every single day. I'm outside every morning, sweating buckets in the summertime, which it is right now at the time of this recording, and loving every minute of it. And I've been doing that since the early start of my business. So in other words, I did not wait to become successful before I started creating time freedom. I did it early on. I prioritized time freedom really from the very beginning. So if you value time freedom like I do, definitely download the Freedom First Coaching Calendar Guide. All right, free coaching resource number 3, I've talked about on a number of different episodes, and that is the money word of the year. I love this. I did a detailed training all on this wonderful free resource in episode number 14. So check that out as well. I mean, who doesn't love a word of the year tool, right? What I did though is I took the basic word of the year concept and I focused it on money. I kept it simple. I created a few key rules in using it, which are really all the difference between success and failure here. And I began using it and the results have been amazing. So your money word of the year is more than just a fun game that you play at the end of the year. Oh, no. I use it as my number one go-to tool for solidifying all of my ideas, my desires, my goals. Instead of slipping into overwhelm, my money word of the year helps me make decisions. It helps me make those decisions more easily and prioritize them with a sense of purpose and peace and calm, which I love. And it helps me feel inspired about the future of my business in the process. So when you download the free money word of the year checklist, we call it a checklist. It's really like a coaching tool. And when you listen to that companion podcast, episode number 14, you're going to discover what your money word of the year is and isn't, how to choose your money word of the year. And plus, I share with you 5 secrets on using your money word of the year to make more money in your coaching business starting immediately. All right. And a list of free coaching resources would not be complete without including number 4, the Sacred Money Archetypes quiz. Now, I always have to gush just a little bit here about the money archetypes. I can't help it. Sacred Money Archetypes changed my life. It changed how much money I make. It changed my relationship with money. And truly, it's what made me who I am today. To be clear, I am the creator of Sacred Money Archetypes, a certification training, and your exclusive source for certified coach training in the archetypes. It is truly a remarkable money coaching system. What I discovered is that money is not just currency. Your relationship with money, it is not just random. There is a divine connection between you and money. There are 8 distinct sacred money archetypes, and each one reveals with uncanny accuracy your unique money strengths, your gifts, your behaviors, and yes, the shadow side. So your money archetypes shape your thoughts, your feelings, and your relationship with money, with wealth, with earning, with saving and spending, but they don't stop there. They also provide powerful insight into who you are as a person, as a human being, and they help you create new and exciting growth opportunities really in all areas of your life, your business, and certainly in your relationships. So for example, I'm a ruler, maverick, and accumulator. We pay attention to the top 3 highest scoring archetypes. So as a ruler, maverick, and accumulator, it is natural that I passionately obsess about igniting your unlimited power to make more money. So you can find out what your sacred money archetypes are by taking the free quiz. Plus, I give you a super fun and exciting video training series. It's all for free so that you can learn all about your sacred money archetype strengths, the shadow side, and how to empower and richly prosper from your specific sacred money archetypes combination. So there you have it, a handy, quick walkthrough of each of my current free coach training resources for you to download, listen to, and binge on today. And again, the links to each of these free coaching resources will be in the show notes. And stay tuned because my team and I have so many ideas for additional free coaching resources to bring to you over the upcoming months. I'm here as a model for you of integrity and quality, and I'm here to pave the way to your rich and prosperous life as a coach, especially if you're choosing, like I did, to coach women entrepreneurs, which is the greatest niche on the planet, I think, that you can choose to focus on. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Drop me an email at podcast@kendallsummerhawk.com. Ask any questions that you want about money, pricing, and coaching. I am here, as always, for you. All right. I'll see you in our next episode. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of the Money Coach School podcast. If you enjoyed this podcast, make sure you follow so you never miss an episode. Also, I would so love and appreciate if you would leave a 5-star review. Your review supports women just like you in discovering all of the juicy tips and insights I'm sharing here on how to coach women on money. And if you want to learn how to excel at coaching women on money, definitely go to kendallsummerhawk.com and check out the wealth of money coach trainings that we have for you. Thanks so much for being part of this money coaching movement and for tuning into the show every week.